DoggieDiamondsTV.com.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds for DoggieDiamondsTV.com. Doggie Diamonds TV is the YouTube. Please subscribe. Trying to get these subscribers up. I got a lot of content I want to release, and I don't want it to go on deaf ears. I don't want it not to be seen. I need everybody in on what I'm doing because I got a lot of major shit that I'm trying to put out. That's it with that. Today, what I want to talk about is DMX look bad, man. I know a lot of people who are afraid to say it. A lot of people not gonna say it. I'm seeing it being said in a lot of comments, a lot of forums. But DMX look bad, and I don't know why people in this industry is kind of like, I feel like people are exploiting him. I think DMX needs to be taken away somewhere and just, to get his mind right and to get his soul and his spirit right. Because I'm confused on how you could be a drug addict and then say a prayer. Like, say a prayer for yourself, man, and believe in what you're praying in and help yourself. Because you can't help others if you can't be helped. Like, you gotta believe in and know what you're praying to and what you're praying about. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you expect people to believe in what you're praying and believe in your prayers if you don't even believe it, because it's not helping you? And I watched them on the NORE Drink Champs podcast, which is on ForbesDVD.com. You can view it. And I was sad, man. I was looking at him like, this man looks like a shell of his former self. Physically he didn't look healthy. His voice, I don't know what the fuck was going on with his voice, but the strong voice was gone. He's always been like jittery and shit, but it was like extra, and it was just sad to watch, man. I don't know if it was just me that feel like that, but I gotta say something, man. DMX need help. I don't know what it's gonna take to get DMX the help he need. I know, many people have tried in his circle, outside of his circle, but that's the point I'm making, is that it's gonna take him to say, I had enough. I'm willing to change it. To the people that's around him, that's leeching off him, that's feeding him, that garbage that's feeding him, his ego and holding him in high stature. Yeah, you're the great DMX. Yeah, you once was the great DMX, the rapper. But it comes a point in time where you gotta be Earl Simmons, the man, and just clean yourself up for your family, for your children, and most importantly for yourself. Stop exploiting DMX. Stop, putting him in interviews, and stop doing that, because he don't look right. You know what I'm saying? He don't look right. And, I'm just afraid that one day we just gonna get that bad news. And we already had, he already had a little incident recently where somebody said they seen him sniff something and he passed out. Then somebody said it was an asthma attack. Many different things. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't really know the facts. But the way he's looking at this present day, he look bad, man. You know what I'm saying? He look bad. I don't know if he's physically ill. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like to see, my brother look like, become a laughing stock. DMX was a threat to the powers that be. He was a rebel. He came out. He didn't give a fuck. He said what was on his mind. And now to just look at how he's deteriorating right before our eyes, shit is just sad, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even watch the whole thing. I didn't care about the story. You know what I'm saying? I watched for like maybe 15 seconds, and I was like, yo, man, this shit ain't right, man. This ain't right. Like, this ain't right. This ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got nothing to do with, what NORE was doing, because he's just doing, he's just doing his thing. But it's all to do with X, man. DMX needs help, and if he could hear this, you need to know, X, you gave a lot of hope to a lot of people, so now we just want to give hope back to you that, you could pull through a lot of things that you're going through. You could get the help. You could get your strength back. You could get your mind back. You just gotta want it. You just gotta want it, and we don't want to see you go out like that. You know what I'm saying? This is not how your legacy should end. You built a great legacy. This is not how your legacy should end. You know what I'm saying? If you get the opportunity, listen to a song by Stickman called I believe I can. You know, I think that might motivate you a little bit. You know, you motivated through music. Listen to Slippin'. Listen to yourself. You know, you gave a lot of people hope to get their self together and speak out for themselves and just empowering people. But now you gotta practice what you preach. That's it. If you ain't practicing what you preach, you turning a lot of people off because, like I said, you can't get high, you can't smoke crack and then pray. You know, especially if you're not praying to get help. You're not praying because you got to admit that you got a fucking problem. That's the first thing to getting help. You have to admit it. And the people around him, yo, stop, man. Whoever's feeding him the bullshit, stop. That's all I got to say, you know, and I'm saying this out of love. I'm not saying this out of disrespect. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to down him in any way. I'm just trying to be real because it seemed like everybody else is saying it, whispering, but nobody's saying it out loud. That's what it is. This is Doggie Diamonds. I'm out. Peace.